So back in about 1975 in England, I'm from Liverpool. My dad used to serve in the Merchant Navy and he got into birding. He was at sea and travelled all around the world, and he met a guy who was a member of Hilbre Island Bird Observatory, which is in the Wirral Peninsula. And so Dad started taking me over to the island, to the bird observatory, and at first I wasn't real interested in it. I kind of just went and messed around in the rock pools looking for crabs and stuff like that. During high tide, all these shorebirds start coming onto the island and roost on the cliffs, and I was sitting there watching them one day, and a peregrine falcon came in and grabbed a curlew, and it landed maybe about 100 feet from me and started like pulling this bird apart. And, you know, I'm 5 years old, I'm sitting there looking at this thing like, whoa, and that's basically from then on I've been birding. We took a vacation over here to visit Disneyland in '98, and I was a birder then, but we really didn't have a chance to go bird watching in Florida, so I always promised myself I'd come back. So my dad and I organised a 3-week trip, and we travelled all around the state, and we were at Cape Canaveral National Seashore, which is just across the way, and we bumped into a lady called Julie Brashears and Laura Lee Thompson, who's the founder of this festival. And to cut a long story short, I fell in love with Julie and we got married, and now I live over here. So it was actually this area got me over here, so it's kind of cool that now I'm back doing the Space Coast Festival. I'm currently an information specialist. I do a lot of public outreach, writing, doing web updates, promoting the birding trail, some administrative stuff. Prior to that, I was a park ranger. I always wanted to work for the Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, and especially the birding trail. My wife actually coordinated the birding trail for 7 years, and because we met at a birding trail site, it's very close to my heart, so I always kind of wanted to work with the program, and here I am.